fresh, this shit hot, boy.
Try to catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought her 2 skitty, yeah, we.
This is my new friend Jim and his new motor, not his new bike, but his badging, which is, can I touch it, Jim?
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's made out of like fiberglass. I mean, that is just, man, for lack of a better term, badass, you know, on his Indian Pursuit. What year is your Pursuit, Jim?
23.
You mind getting over here and saying hello to my folks on the Bike Life Community? Yeah, this is my first time at Daytona, and you're the first person I spoke to so far.
This is my first year. I actually put some stuff on it. I put the badging on it. I put my Toast exhaust on it. I put a carbon fiber fender on it.
Nice.
And I wasn't expecting it, but I had to modify the license plate because the fender didn't come with the original thing.
Right.
But I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Real nice. I gotta. Yeah, you almost have to check that out. But
no, I can see it from the side. I can see.
Yeah, it lights up, it brakes, it got turn signals, everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, it turns out nice.
That's awesome. What kind of handlebars did you end up putting on your Indian? KST. Somebody told me that, and there's another one. It started with a T, a track or a tran or something. I got Trask.
Trask.
Okay. Matter of fact, I need to look that up tonight because I was going to get some Folsoms, but it was like, check out the Trask before you do that. You know, but I like the KSTs too.
That Clockworks, and my buddy got the Clockworks. The nice thing about that is you can adjust them. They got all the little adjustments so you can, move it up.
I didn't know Clockworks made handlebars.
Yeah, they got 3 different sets. I think
man.
Yeah, they got some nice ones.
Man, let me get another shot of this badging, man. This is awesome.
And I sent you a link to the badging, so if anybody's interested in
it. I'll definitely put it on. I'll post the badging link. So that, if anybody's interested in that, any Indian owners are interested, they just do Indian or they do Harley or anything like that?
I think it's just Indian.
Just Indian?
They got the Challenger/Pursuit badges, and they also got the Chieftain badges.
Man, that's awesome.
They got them for the Scouts. They got a lot of stuff. I think they specialize more in the Indians, but it's nice because they're all handmade.
Sure.
So, like, when you get one, it's sort of like an original.
So, hey, start it up. You told me about the can you start it up real quick? Or is
I'm a little scared.
Is it that loud?
It's going to be, no, it's not that loud. I just didn't start it. I'm hoping.
Because you can't, yeah.
I'm hoping everything fires up good, brother.
And you came out of Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, I'm coming out of Pennsylvania. And I had just gotten my exhaust on. And I was actually talking to the dealer there in Savannah. And they said the Indians, once you put aftermarket stuff on, they get a little touchy.
Right.
So sometimes they'll throw codes. But he said, as long as you don't have goes in the limp mode, he said you're good to go. Just ride through it. So.
Man, that's awesome. You need to get that voltage up a little bit. I hear the rumble in that, man.
Yeah, that's real bass in that bad boy.
Let's get a little closer. Man, that's a rumble right there. Oh, yeah. Hey, growling.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hey, growling. I like it. I definitely like it.
It's got a lot of bass to it. They just modified their exhaust. And I got the one with the long muffler on it. And they have a shorter muffler, which I'm sure has more sound than this.
Yeah.
But I do long distance, so I wanted something a little bit more calm.
Yeah.
And as long as you're not like really gunning it, it just stays nice, deep bass.
Nice. I like that. That's one of the reasons why I told you I went with the tabs on the on my Indian, and that's one of the things I liked about it was the fact that when I go, when I'm just on it, it's just nice and purred, just nice and even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but when I really want to just make a lot of noise, I can. You know what I mean?
This makes noise. When
yeah.
you're on it really good, it makes noise.
No, I like this, man.
My one buddy I ride with, I go down to PC, and he rides a Ducati, and he's got that comes out the side exhaust because he splits lanes and everything. I never did it.
Yeah.
He's like, just stay with me. So he was revving it, and the cars are moving. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
It was the first time I ever split lanes.
I'm scared to go to Cali because I know that's all they do, right? And I'm like, you know what? I want to ride up the Pacific Highway, and so my furthest west I've been has been Phoenix, right? So my next west is to touch the water, and I know like. I see them boys cutting the lanes, and I'm watching online. There's a group of guys from a Thrasher company. They do motorcycle supply here in America, and the Thrasher boys, they're young guys, and they're just like they're all into bikes. They're in the lane. I'm like, man, I don't know if I could do all that, man.
This is a big bike to be split lanes.
Yeah, that's right. But they ride big baggers too.
I ended up split lanes, and the first time I was like, this is pretty cool, but there's a little nerve-wracking.
Oh, yeah. I haven't split lanes, but if I do, it's got to be slow. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be one of them fast things. But I appreciate you talking to me, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time. If you have a chance, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. If you also, if you have a chance, check out. This will be on here in a couple days. This probably will be by itself. I'm not going to put this with my arrival, because this is my first time in Daytona. I'm meeting some buddies up here, and they're on their way. I got a buddy on the other side of town. He had an Airbnb, and him and his motorcycle club. So I'm going to meet with them. And so I'm really a newbie at this.
Completely. You know, Indians ride with that #1 plate now at King of the Baggers.
Yeah.
Herfoss.
I saw he was actually out here. I wish I had been here earlier. The guy that rides from Australia, I forgot his name.
Herfoss.
Yeah, Herfoss. Yeah, he was out here, and I was like, man, I could have shook his hand. I wish I had came a little earlier.
Well,
so.
I went to New Jersey last year when he won the championship.
And
he blew away the competition. I think he came in like, I don't know, 8-9 seconds ahead of everybody. Which in that King of the Bagger race, that's a big, distance.
Well, let me tell you, Parley, Indian, the fact that they're rolling those baggers at them speeds, I don't care.
180 miles
Man,
an hour.
those boys are bad. I mean,
they said that this Daytona is one of the fastest tracks. So I don't know between last year and this year. I'm sure they did improvements. So who knows? Maybe they'll be faster than that 180.
Expert riders. You riding a bike at 180 miles an hour? You're an expert.
A big bike.
Yeah, you're an expert, man. Well, I appreciate you, Jim. Thank you for your time.
Ayo, Parrish, this shit hot, boy.
Tryna catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a 2-skidder, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my heart, I ain't